Hi, if you're a Pisces born February 19th to March 20th, what can you expect for the month of July 2017? Let's tune in and find out. So, wow, Pisces, so you have like really lofty visions and big ideas, and you've got such a creative mind. And you may find that in those upper ethers, there's storm clouds, that people aren't liking your ideas, that you're getting shot down left and right. And people are going, that's stupid. Why would you do it like that? And da 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 da. And it's like, whoa, normally you fly high and everybody loves it. And the first couple of weeks, nothing, crickets. People aren't going to be too happy with your ideas. And you guys take it really, really, really to heart and very, very personal. And even if you're giving advice to a friend or talking to your wife or your business partner or your husband or your child, they're going to look at you like you're just out of touch. So your job is to not be overly sensitive, not take it personal, that people aren't feeling your vibe. So what's going on here is that we just had a new moon in Cancer on June 23rd, and Cancers are super sensitive. They're very fear-based. Every sign has positive and negative attributes, right? And so the negative attributes are what I just listed. The positive attributes are that they have a lot of empathy, they're very caring, they're very compassionate, and we know Pisces are too. And you guys are also very feeling sensitive. So you may be ultra sensitive this first 3 weeks. This last little bit of June and this first 3 weeks of July, because of the Cancerian energy. So just know that about yourself and do your best to not take it personal. And here's the other thing. If you know that's a great idea and they just are stupid and they're not taking it in, right? If they know that, if you know that, just write it down and save it to the end of the month or pitch it at the end of the month. The other thing that's going on is we have a full moon in Capricorn on July 8th and 9th, depending where you are in the world. And that energy is a really like battleground, and it can create dissension, it can create disharmony, it can create power struggles. For you, it's like you're a sitting duck and they just blast you. And people's reactions will also be over the top. So, what you may say one thing and people may come back what feels like a jackhammer to you. Right? So just know that's part of what's up, and you just want to go in protected or just have an awareness and not take it personal, even better yet, right? So just know that that's kind of what's going on here these first couple of weeks. Now, on the positive side, you have this wide open channel and this big heart. You want to make sure that you're not giving too much of yourself, that it's so easy for you to give that you're not being taken advantage of by somebody who's manipulative. Because it's very easy for somebody who's manipulative just to suck off you. So just know how much is enough or how much is too much to give to somebody, so that you don't end up being sucked dry, or worse yet, they end up manipulating you and then you end up getting hurt. So just have that awareness, and you'll be fine. Now, for those of you in a committed relationship, let's see what's in store for you this month. So, Pisces, with your energy sometimes, especially when you know things, like I said, you can really want to kind of steer your partner in the right direction to the point of they're like, just let me do it myself. So you want to know that this month you want to give your partner room to figure things out on their own. You want to not give them all your insights or your tirade about what it may look like or how it's going to end up. Let them come to it on their own. So you're being asked just to co-create with your partner instead of being the one who's always generating, the one who's always creating, the one who's always thinking of new ideas. You're being asked to let your partner have some of that space this month for the first couple of weeks. And in doing so, they're going to love you for it. They're going to love that you're giving them the room to create and to do things on their own and to make their own decisions. And what will probably happen is whatever you were thinking or going to say, they'll probably get to it on their own at the end of the month, but think it's their idea and love you for it. All right? So just know that that's the best way to work your relationship, your romantic relationship this month, to get the most out of it, is giving them room to come up with their own ideas, their own solution, and just love them. And once you do that too, they might even come back and say, hey, what do you think? And then you can give them safely the information without them feeling like they've been manipulated or that they've been wrong. Okay, so now for those Pisces who are interested in a romantic relationship, what you can expect for the month. Okay, so if you're dating, it's like a landmine out there, a landfield. Just know it. Just know these first 3 weeks, you may feel like you can't say anything right to anybody. Like no matter what you say, it's pie in the face. Wrong, right? It's just, and you change your tactic, and what you say with this one, you should have said with that one. What you said with that one, you should have said with this one. So it's just it's a war zone, is all I can say, is how it feels for you Pisces. Is just like a little bit shell-shocked that everybody just is like, rah. And so you want to lay low. You know, if you have a group of friends that you can hang out with, that know you, that love you, you know, that get along, do that. I wouldn't venture out to try and date. I would venture out to go have fun, right? That's a difference. When you go have fun, then if somebody's acting up or whatever, you just cut out. You cut and run. It's nothing on you, nothing on them, right? It's whatever it is. But if you're trying to date, then you're sort of like stuck with trying to figure that out. After the new moon in Leo on July 23rd, now you can date. Now is a great time to kind of, you can feel them out, you can feel their heart. This Cancer thing is sort of past, so everybody's not nearly as hypersensitive, so you're not reading everybody's fears and all that crap, or your fears, and it really is a really good time for you to meet somebody and to fall in love. Have a good time. There's a lot of social energy available for you Pisces at the end of the month, but landmine, be on the lookout. Just know that people are hypersensitive, not quite themselves, so don't expect them to be on their best behavior. Just steer clear, listen to your instincts, know when a situation is going to escalate and leave. Like, just trust yourself. Don't try and figure it out, sort it out, unless you really know the people, and early on you can do that, but otherwise just remove yourself. Okay, let's see if there's anything about your health, or actually money for Pisces for this month. There's money for you in your creative endeavors. So whether you're planning on launching a video-based campaign or getting out there being a YouTube star, you've got some creative endeavor that you're interested in doing, writing, communicating, acting, all these things are wide open for you. Teaching, to make a difference for other people, very much opportunities sporadically throughout the entire month for you to capitalize on your previous success and on the wisdom and on the specific slice of experience that you have for life. People will be interested in that, and they'll be interested in you. And this is a good month to plant a lot of seeds. I would just stay away from that full moon on Capricorn, July 8th and 9th, and I would concentrate, if I was going to launch something, do it later in the month, after the new moon in Leo on July 23rd. Okay, so let's look at your health for Pisces. So you guys, because you're sensitive, you can get run down quickly. So you want to just pay attention, and you want to make sure that your central nervous system is calm, because it might get through a workout just in deflecting all the nonsense the first couple of weeks, right? So just know that you can be hypersensitive or hyperreactive. So meditation, sitting outside in the sun, you know, nature can all soothe you and calm you, so that you bring your central nervous system together. Even doing things like sage or taking Epsom salt baths can also help to pull away negativity, so that you feel more clean and clear. And there's a lot of different spiritual tools out there to help you kind of have your senses restored these first couple of weeks, making sure you take time away from people and really regroup, write, like I said, write your thoughts, write your feelings, letting go, are all ways to keep you sort of sane these first couple of weeks when things may be a little up in arms. Okay, so let's look at any surprises for Pisces for the month. Yeah, you may be surprised. There may be some good opportunities coming in for you for financial rewards, jobs, opportunities. All month long seem to be kind of like different opportunities for people to come your way, and but you do have to be open to it, right? So if you're not looking and you're shut down, or you're too worried about somebody else or focused on somebody else, you're going to miss the opportunities coming to you. You're not going to want to take them for fear of like, oh, I can't leave. What's going to happen to this person, or what's going to happen to that? So you've got to be willing to kind of trust and let go and accept the opportunities as they come in. And if you do that, you'll have an increase in money, increase in wealth, increase in responsibility, and in stamina. It's all going to come together for you. So throughout the entire month, there's a lot of opportunities for you, Pisces, but you've got to have your head screwed on and not be worried about other people in your life or how are they going to do, if they're going to be okay. You've got to trust they're going to be okay and accept the opportunities as they come in. Okay, Pisces, have a terrific month. Enjoy your the July, and if you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends, and feel free to comment below, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.